27 GP Jack Perkins chasing down the GT rider of 31. That is Bodie Martley.
Right, morning. Back for round 6, Sunday morning. National BMX series over in Manchester, Platt Park. Yeah, it's going to be a good one today. So recovery wasn't too bad last night. Hands not too bad to be fair. A bit sore, but painkillers will sort that out. So Chris Evans managed to smash it in the final yesterday and got himself into the #1 spot again, which means I think we've just got today to go. If he can get to #1 spot again today, I think he's done it. I think he's a national champion, which would be wicked. Kind of started this this sort of vlog experience thing as a way to try and show my journey within the sport, but to be honest, it's really nice to catch some of the other lads and to sort of catch their journey with it as well. It'll be the first time that Chris becomes national champion, so I'm kind of really chuffed for him. These lads have kind of brought me along and made me really sort of accepted into this group of riders, which it's been a better experience than I could have hoped for, to be honest. It's massively competitive, but it's not in a nasty way. Everybody's just kind of trying their best to get the best position they can do without screwing anybody over, and with an aim to celebrate really when other people do better, which is wicked. So massive thing for me for today will be, can I get to the A final? Andy Lockwood still stands between me and the A final. He's racing on form. I am off form with this hand, so it's all to play for really. Finished 9th yesterday. Overall standings are still 5th. There's still a lot of the season to go. So yeah, we will just we'll see where the national rankings take us, but could be a big day for Chris Evans today. I'm looking forward to it just for him, to be honest. So let's see how today goes. We're going to get practice done. Aim for the practice is going to be the same as yesterday. It's going to be 1 lap, and then we'll get into the motos and just see how we get on. Have a good one. I'm getting there, mate. Well done. 7th was cool, mate. Billy, you good? Yeah, you alright?
10 laps tired.
10 laps tired?
10 laps tired on Sunday morning.
Well, I'm rooting for you today, mate, because that will be... yeah, that's a broken one, so yeah, it's just gentle fist bumps today. But yeah, rooting for you today, mate. That's going to be wicked. How many national champs before?
30 something.
Mate, you can't even count, can you?
The win today, can't say it till you've done it. It'd be 10 in a row, both bikes.
Mate, that's really cool. Really cool. I don't know of anybody else who's done that.
No.
That's history, isn't it?
I think so, but...
Yeah.
I've done a good job there, haven't I?
Oh, you got 2 wrong. Ah.
Well, I've done it before, but...
Oh, Hilly.
It's so bad. I did it last year and it's like, oh, this feels weird. I can't not do it.
Well, I think now you have to race and win a national championship with two other gloves.
Yeah,
take it easy. See you in a bit, mate. You've only got to count to 8. You can't get this wrong, can you? No, Ross. Where is he?
No, he's working in Media City today doing the dragon boat race.
Oh, cool. I'm not saying it's windy, but it's pretty windy.
Yeah, it is windy.
Please, lower. Lower, that's it, there you go. That's better, yeah, lie on the floor. Yeah, okay, bro. Thank you. Well, you wouldn't be doing this if you hadn't.
I did, that's why I broke some of the bones.
Oh, really?
And that's how I knew that I needed him doing. I just couldn't bend properly. You know when you suck up the jump, or something like that? I just went...
Launched off it and splattered yourself.
Right?
Yeah, Ian. Morning, Ian. Good? Yeah.
Relaxed.
To be fair, mate, it's a double biking session for you both yesterday and today.
And on my 20 and it didn't go well.
Did it not?
Crashed, terrible motor, and like ended up off my bike and dragged along the floor. And yeah, ended up in the B final, and then that went okay. But yeah, the first 3 laps were just a disaster.
I was staring at you all then, completely blank. Like
Yeah, I know, it's right. Andy, we're here.
There were 3
Andy.
faces like, nope, nothing.
They're shouting us. Alright, gorgeous.
Oh, sweet cheeks. Sorry, Dylan, you've only 5 to win there.
That's too early for
That was an accidental fist bump, it'll do.
It was kind of good that. If only I had that on camera, we meant that.
Imagine how they feel, double bike. Yeah. You good? Yeah, were you alright after that crash yesterday?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. It was like, I just landed on my bum. It was nothing really. I was just being silly, having stuff done the first quarter.
Decided you're going to try and throw it under somebody.
Just thought, well, I'm here now. I just tried to get a name back to good. I was here now. I just might as well just try and go under it.
Underway in the first race of the day. Later morning, aboard that 975.
Say like and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, so Moto 1 done. Yeah, that was hard. Hands hurting. Start did okay with the start. Andy was in front throughout the whole of that lap, and I just couldn't get past him. Got into the 4th straight. Seemed to be really struggling with that with my hand, to be fair. And yeah, couldn't make any kind of pass or anything. So hat off to Andy. I think it's going to be more his day than my day today. We've got each other in two motos, so yeah, we will see how the rest of the motos go on. But yeah, a couple of things then. So I wanted to say thanks to Rich Eames, shouting out again for the channel was absolutely mega yesterday. I haven't heard him today, but I'm concentrating too much on staying on in the pain, to be fair. Good to see Jules Allen here. He's hobbling around at the minute with a boot on his foot, but he's trying to keep his spirits high, I think. We will see how we go on in the next couple of motos, but yeah, I'm keeping my expectations low. I'm just going to try my best.
Go on, yeah?
Well, general.
Can't even get you one on.
It's struggle, yeah. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Going through? Hey, brothers.
Hey, Mike. All right.
Good, mate. Good. Enjoying the day. You enjoyed it, any?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
Good time?
It's been a long time. Yeah, I've done regionals and like sport the daughter last. It's been like 17 years since been a national.
Really?
Yeah.
Are we back together again?
Band's back together.
We are back together again.
Should we let this?
If you just do that on the gate, Andy, that'll do me a favour. Elbow. It's a bad hand, don't hit that one, for the love of God. It's not that bad, but it's not brilliant. Elbows. Elbow. Elbow. YouTube. Oh, okay. We'll do gate 1. Good luck. Good luck. Okay, so Moto 2 done. 6 in that one. It's not looking great today, to be fair. So took a couple of hard motos again. That one was a difficult one. The best I would have been able to do there is 5th, and that would have meant beating Andy. And Andy was on form again. Rob Harry's had a bit of a wobble on the second straight that I think you'll see when we're coming out of turn 1. And that kind of put him off a bit, and we managed to catch him up. And then we spent a bit of time really trying to work out, well, I was trying to work out how to get around both of them, but effectively really Andy. And yeah, we had a good little battle, another 39-second lap, which I was quite happy with. Scores had originally broke for Moto 1, so I didn't know what the timings were, but I did a 40. I'll be honest, Moto 1, that it was really hurting my hand, Moto 1, whereas Moto 2, I felt a bit better, to be honest. For whatever reason, it's just wasn't as painful. So, yeah, where does that leave me? I think I'm currently standing at 11th, which is, I don't understand fully the way it works, because there are lads above me who are just that little bit slower. But it's all about positioning within the motos, and yeah, they're just having better motors than me is the honest answer. So we will see what happens. I've got another moto to go, I don't know who's in it. So we will see how Moto 3 goes and see where that sets me at the end. Yeah, I don't think the A final's coming, but see if we can minimise the damage. If I can finish 9th where I should be, I'll be happy. And then we'll move on. We've got Gosport coming up, so we'll see how it goes for the rest of the day. Not sure how Cody's doing either, he's got Moto 2 coming up. So we'll see if he manages to make another quarter. Fingers crossed.
You know, Patel, that's your 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks like it could be Kim Malkin in there for 5 and Evie Phillips in 6. In and out of that 5. Heading for the final turn. This is the E2 here, Nico. Rayford, smooth as you like, right the outside, could have picked up the lead down the final straight. Rayford could be in the order, baby. Rounds out the front.
You're still on my bike? Yeah, you were.
I'm stuck on your foot.
Oh, I don't need any more injuries. Thanks.
One foot and one hand.
Probably do better. Okay. Well, what have you got, Faye?
Curry.
Curry? Ooh. In the boudoir. What were you moaning about?
You're still beating me, and you've got the incredible Hulk hand. You've got one of those fists, haven't you? Like, you know those ones.
Smash.
Leave no man behind, except those who are faster.
Why are you ahead of me? What's going on here?
Oh, I've not looked at it since.
Mate, you are currently 7th.
I was after. I say very close on line. Me and you got to look at it, mate. It's dangerously close. So
You did a nice little shove to shove your bike forward at the line. I'm like, I can't. I've got nothing. I cannot do that.
Mike Whittaker.
He's a good lad.
Freddie's in 15th.
Is that your lad?
Yeah, 15th going into this one, so he's got like. He wants a semi-final. Obviously, on the last day when you can leave early, right?
It's cool, mate. Yeah? It does look like you. Like a mini version. Less double, obviously. Like.
good looking man, isn't it?
No, mate. No. He's been put on the back burner straight away because of your face.
Rude, you.
He's pretty cute, mate. Yeah.
I'm not talking to you.
Whatever, mate. Oh, we're going. Go on, Groves, you selfish turd. Shut up. Shut up. Three.
5.
Definitely. My way to get.
5.
Yep, okay, I'm going.
Yeah. Better that way.
Attention. Here are round start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Just on this one.
Okay, so Moto Freedom. I don't know where I finished in that one. I think it was fifth, I think. But unfortunately, I think I finished sixth, fifth. I'll double check that. I'll put it on the video. But that's left me in 11th place. Unfortunately, some of the other lads had better results in the other motos. So yeah, 11th. I'm a bit gutted if I'm dead honest. But yeah, the other lads worked really hard. They did good in the motos and they're going forward. Andy Lockwood is in 8th position, so he goes through into that A final. Well done to Andy. Had some good racing with him all day, but I can't. Not really able to compete with him on that level with his stupid hand at the minute. But we go on to Gosport. We're going to obviously let that hand heal up and take it from there. A couple of things then. Billy Irwin is a lad who unfortunately had a crash during one of the races, I think for one of his home clubs or during one of the regionals, and he's ended up unfortunately needing some surgery on his ribs. He's in a bit of a mess. So they've set up a Just Giving page for him. I will link it down in the description below. I have given a tenner myself really for that. I've seen a couple of people come off racing. I know it's the old adage of sometimes you play these games and you know, do things like BMX and it is dangerous sport, but I don't like to see anybody else who's been injured suffer really, especially with their family and stuff like that. If we can make a bit of a difference, it would be good. But yeah, Rich Eames shouting me out again. I'm happy for that. It's been mega. It's good to see Jules Allen hobbling about. Kai White's here today. Bethany Shrever's here today. It's good to see some of the massive elites here as well, enjoying the national. The weather seems to have got a bit better, albeit it's massively windy, so there'll be no drone shots actually from today. I can't fly the drone in this kind of weather, unfortunately. It was a bit wet, but it's actually, as you can see, or you can probably see, it's starting to get really sunny now, so it's decent. But yeah, we move on to the next national round. At a minute, I'm seeded national number 5, but in the next couple of rounds, it's all going to change. I'm hoping Chris Evans can do the right thing and finish his final today in first place, making him national champion. That would be a wicked end to the first 6 rounds. And yeah, looking forward to really seeing the lads at Gosport, hopefully getting his hand fixed really, and ready to go. It'll be wicked. Yeah, until then, keep it rubber side down, take care of yourselves, keep out of trouble, and just enjoy the ride and take it easy. Right, so round 5 and 6 over, done and dusted. On the car journey home, all the way to kids. There you go, it's a bit of laughing, first time this weekend. So, that went all right in the end. So, first day was what, 9th, second day was 11th. Cody didn't make it to the quarter-final today, unfortunately. What did you finish at the end?
Like 34th, just had a very bad day.
Very bad day at the office.
Day, yeah.
But no crashes today.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no massive drama. There was a bit of drama yesterday, wasn't there?
Yeah.
What was your favourite part of the Nationals then for this one? I always like Manchester National, but what's your favourite bit?
I don't actually know, to be honest. I don't really have like anything that stands out.
No standout things. It's first quarters though for you. You're not excited about that?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. I guess that was probably the main thing.
So national ranking at 43 now, and then at the minute, do you know where you sat? Have you had a look?
31.
Okay, so that's an improvement, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd been cheesed off that I was 11th and not 9th like I thought I was going to be. I don't know. I've never been done out of a position by the BMX gods before, so I got myself in the tiz about that, but the bottom line is it is what it is, and you can't change it now. I think one of the things you've got to learn with BMX is the only thing you can do is go back to the track, go back to the next race and just do better, so that you aren't in a position where you're 11th instead of 9th. So we'll take that forward. You're not going to Gosport, are you?
No.
Right, you've got something for your university application and potential job for later on in life, and I'm selfishly going to go to Gosport on my own. But let's get out of here. Yeah, we go on to the next set of nationals then. You're going to do Birmingham next, aren't you? So it'll be a bit of a different video for next time. No family in the car next time. Mrs. Whitaker isn't mute, by the way. She doesn't talk. She just won't talk on the camera when I'm talking.
It's not for me.
A couple of standout things then. So Andy Lockwood did really well all weekend. He's smashed it, ended up in the A final both times. So hat off to him. Ginger Chris did really well today. I think he finished 9th. Just did better in his motos, which was wicked. The boys at the top, Andy Groves, Dylan Dixon, Matt Eaton, Rob Harris, and obviously Chris Evans. Yeah, I just trying to duke it out really for that top spot for today. I'm going to go home and watch the final. I unfortunately can't stay, but I'm cheering on Chris Evans for me personally. I love all the lads, to be fair, but I'm kind of hoping Chris does it today and puts that national #1 plate on his bike for next year. It's it's a lot of pressure when you get to that point where you know you're close to winning, and he had that big off on Friday, so he managed to muscle it through yesterday, and he's going to muscle it through today, so hat off to him. If this part of the video's in, it's a well-deserved first place, so well done, mate. Thank you for the help that you've given me along the way as well. I really appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. See you at Gosport. Ride safe.
Your 1, 2 and 3. Right, next up, a final for the 40 to 44 cruisers. The title could be locked up at the end of this lap. Lockwood, Harris, Cordin, Odlin, Dixon, Groves, Evans and Eaton. We are go 40 to 44 cruisers. Let's have a look what's going to happen as they get to the bottom of this first straight. Chris Evans needs the win to wrap up the title. He's got the whole shot. That looks like Odlin in there in 2, Groves in 3, Eaton in 4, Dixon in 5. Craig Cordin in there in 6, but Chris Evans missed a pie and a pint. DC Cycles, I think it'll be 4 pies and 5 pints when he comes across this line. Shaking it down in the final straight. Dylan Dixon throwing balls. Evans has got it in the bag. Title taken. Job